Welcome to today's video. I've a slight change of plan. Like an absolute idiot, I forgot to take my pills this morning, so I wasn't planning to go home lunchtime, but I then had to, so I've just gone and done that. It's quite handy actually, because again it's a very, very hot day. It's 29.5 degrees was what the temperature as I came out of work lunchtime, and I needed also to pick up a couple of bits from the supermarket. So our little doggies normally have for their evening meal a cod fillet each, and we were out of fish because they were running, well, they'd actually run out in both supermarkets that we go to, so I've just gone to try and pick up a couple of bags of that for them, and they still haven't got any cod, so I don't know what's happening there. So I've got them a couple of packets of bassa fillets, which they've had before, so they'll be fine with that, and that'll keep them going for a couple of days, and then I'll hopefully get some cod shortly. But anyway, take the pills, dropped home the bags of fish for the girls, and I did actually manage to get my little phone camera rig thingy finished. So I managed to find the paint last night eventually. It was in a very safe place, so I've painted it with, strangely enough, I've painted it with undersil paint, mainly because it's what I had anyway, but it's also quite hard wearing, and it's matte. It's a matte black finish, so I use that. I was a bit inspired by and I won't be able to pronounce his name, Evan Monsmo, I think, who's a YouTuber that does all sorts of project videos and stuff. He's really quite good, and he did a thing last month called No Money May, and he wanted to get a few projects done that were on his list of things to do, but without spending any money. And that inspired me to build my little phone rig thing, because I thought for a while, I fancy a little rig for when I'm using my phone for videoing, and I don't really want to spend any money doing it, so I had a little scratch around to find what I had floating around in the garage and what have you, and just found some bits and bobs hanging around that I could use to make up a little mount with. So now I've got a camera phone rig that I can put filters on the front of, so I can put an ND filter or a polarizer filter on. I can also now use a microphone because I've got a hot shoe on there, and it's really good because it's got two little handles. It's really good to hold the thing stable when you're sort of zooming in and out and just doing general video stuff. So I am also going to hook up I've got a little Bluetooth shutter control button, which I'm also going to hook up to it at some stage, so that I can fire the shutter button or the video button without having to touch the camera itself. So yeah, I managed to get the actual thing of it, the rig painted last night, and I've just gone home today. I left it overnight so that it's all completely dry. I just wanted to sort of glue in the filter mount on the front, and what I've got at home is some sort of high strength PU sealer that I used for a little job on someone's car the other day, and I thought, oh, that'd be ideal. So I've just managed to get a little bit of the sealer on the end of a screwdriver, sort of whip it around the aperture where the filter holder goes in, and I've bonded that in, so that should be all nice and dry later tonight, and I'll be able to put filters in and out of it and use it. So yeah, there will be a video coming up. It is pretty much pretty much filmed. I've just got the last couple of bits to do and then get it edited. But yeah, it's a little homemade camera phone rig that's going to just make life a bit easier when I'm videoing stuff for this channel. So yeah, looking forward to that. But I'm just on my way back to work now, and it's a very hot one. Still quite a bit to do today, so I'm going to get involved in that and get everything finished up that we need to. And then I think, as it's so warm, it's another barbecue tonight, so we're going to have a little barbie out in the garden, and yeah, just have a little bit of a relaxation, and hopefully get my other video finished and uploaded. So there we go, guys. Thanks ever so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you again in another one very shortly. Bye bye now.